Hey guys, it's Coco Tarot back again with another message. We're just going to get right into it and see what you guys need to know right now. So, messages for the collective. What does the collective need to know? What are they going through? What are they facing? What energies are around them? We'll start with 3 and then we'll get right into it. 3 cards for the collective, 3 cards. Okay. We got the 10 of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the 10. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune in the struggle position. Some of you guys have just recouped from a loss. There could have been some twist of fate or a weird exchange. Someone could have stolen money from you or just came behind you when you weren't looking and tried to go for your pentacle. It could be money or it could just be something you value. And you being in the Queen of Pentacles energy, you kind of took it on the chin or took it with stride. You didn't try to retaliate or put fate in your own hands or karma in your own hands. And because of that, I'm hearing you've recouped tenfold, or you've gotten even more than you had before. Clarify this energy. Oof. Okay, we got the 8 of Wands. So whatever this was, this happened quickly. This betrayal or this thievery or whatever it was that you went through. If it wasn't another party who brought in this betrayal, this could have been you self-sabotaging in some way, but I don't see it that way. And whatever it was, it came in so quickly that you just had to kind of walk away. You didn't even have time to retaliate or get to the bottom of the energy is what I'm hearing. It came out of left field, and with the 2 8s here, it could have definitely been with money or a job. Some of you guys were fired and then you got a better job. Yes, with the Pentacles here, you got an even better opportunity. An opportunity that brought you victory. For some of you, this was a past job that hit you back up and offered you more money, so you went back to that job. But the 6 of Cups and the Temperance card here, there was some kind of gift to help you recoup from the past, or your angel seeing this misgrievance in the past and, you know, saving that blessing for later. At the time, things didn't make sense to you why you were losing this pentacle or why this betrayal had happened. You know what I mean? But now you see that this was all for your victory, or all to put you in the spot that you are in right now. Very beautiful energy. Clarify this? Clarify this? So the 3 of Swords in reverse fell on the ground. And when my cards fall on the ground or fly out to go to the ground, I see that as a karmic energy. So you could have been in a karmic energy in the past or involved in things that resulted in this loss, this weird twist of fate. This could have been something out of your control, or maybe you could have controlled it, but regardless of how you are in the situation, you've definitely recouped on whatever loss happened to you in the past. So maybe you had a loss in love. I was just going to say a loss in love. And now you have a new partner or a new love, and suddenly that heartbreak, it seems silly in retrospect. Or not silly, but more like, wow, I really, was freaking out about something that wasn't even meant to be, because I had victory elsewhere that was being sent to me by angels, okay? By fate, by destiny, whoever you believe in. Or whatever you believe in, Clarify this energy for the collective. Yeah, some of you guys are happy in a new relationship or happy in a new job with a new position. You've cleared some kind of confusion, but you also have options. Wherever you were in the past, whatever you had to walk away from, you didn't really have to walk away from a lot in retrospect, because now you have so many options. It's almost like a recorrection. That's why the 8 of Cups came out first and then the 7 of Cups. It's like recorrecting that past energy. Okay, it's recorrecting that. Wow. You guys are really on top of your game. We got the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. Oh, and the Page of Wands. This feels like past energy or past you, you having to not be where you want to be, or not, you know, you're at a page spot and maybe you want it to be that Queen of Pentacles, or you want it to be that, you know, King, or whatever it is, but you were kind of stuck at this page energy. It could have been out of youth. You were just young. You didn't have a lot to expand, you know, the world around you, because maybe you lived with your parents, or you didn't have a lot of money, or you weren't qualified for certain positions. Yeah. There were certain things that you wanted to go forth on that you loved, or passions, or people, or, you know, jobs, things, whatever it is, but you felt like it wasn't meant for you. And it could have been a lack of confidence, because the Queen of Pentacles, she's very humble, and she's very frugal and modest, you know, so sometimes she doesn't always put herself front and center. And some of you guys felt like you didn't deserve the things you wanted, but now that you've gained those things, it feels like the sky's the limit. Okay, we got the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. The Ace of Swords, yeah. And you've become so aware of truths about this betrayal. Whether it was a person or an external thing, or some of you guys, maybe you had a house fire or a robbery and you're just now finding out what really happened, or who it really was, or the cops just figured out who the perpetrator was. I don't know. It's like you figured out through strategy, through research, through knowledge, what some kind of truth was. And this could have been a truth about yourself. Digging into Akashic Records is what I'm hearing, or digging into your past lives. I don't know why I'm hearing that with the Lovers card. I've never seen the Lovers as like a past life, but I don't know. It's like you're I heard regurgitating energy. There's a lot of past energy here, but it's the same energy, but it's going a different route this time, or it's redirecting the course to correct the course, if that makes sense. This is a beautiful period for you guys, and some of you guys, you really have reconnected with some kind of emotional balance with love. You found a partner who really gets you, or you're just having a good time, you know, but in a very healthy way. We got the Three of Cups in reverse. Maybe you're having too many good times. I don't know. But this could also represent you letting third parties in on your blessings, or in places where they shouldn't have been, and that's why these certain betrayals happened. Okay? Oh yeah, the Ace of Cups and the Judgment. Some of you guys are getting like good karma back, or you're getting what you deserved, a blessing in the form of love. And that could be romantic love, having a child, getting a new pet. There could be a cat that just shows up at your door and is like, I need you to love me, take care of me, you know? I'm an angel and your cat, you know what I mean? You could be getting love in the form of animals, friends, family members. A stranger could be showing you love. So the High Priestess, I'm telling you, there's so much love that you're about to tap into. And I don't want you to just think of it as romantic love, because it's bigger than that. There is a spiritual love coming in for you, collective. It's almost as if all that love that you gave and put into the universe, that at times you didn't receive back, that you were betrayed on, or you got fired from jobs you loved, or people didn't see you working hard, they just saw your 3D ego, whatever self. It's like you're getting all of that back. All that love you poured into the universe, you're getting it back. And it's going to create a lot of harmony for you, a lot of peace. You're going to start to feel at peace with your body is what I'm hearing. So if some of you guys have body dysmorphia, or you compare yourself to other people, you're going to get past that and you're going to learn your own strengths. Yeah, and it's going to be justice for you. How beautiful is that? A lot of you guys have been working so hard, I feel, for a long time. This isn't someone, I'm not talking to someone who's only worked hard for a few months and had a few months of strife. This is years of strife that you made it past and you're getting some kind of good karma for. Clarify this energy for the collective. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. You're regaining balance. Like I said, balance in the spirit. The Lovers again. And this could be with love. So some of you guys, you have a lot of options in love. You have a lot of, maybe you've been going on a lot of dates or something recently. You've been meeting up with some people, having victory, having really good conversations. I see you having a lot of good times, being able to enjoy yourself. So maybe with that body example, in the past, it was hard for you to enjoy yourself because you were so aware of your body and you know, how big or small or whatever it was to you. And now you go out and you're like not aware of your body. You're in the moment. You're present. And it's very beautiful because it's allowing you to make more connections and have more opportunities and move quickly into something. This could be public recognition. Some of you guys are getting some kind of public recognition coming in, so people are starting to see your worth. And maybe that's where this confidence boost is coming in, because you're like, you know, heck yeah, I am pretty cool, or heck yeah, I am pretty funny. You know, my jokes are pretty good. You have people that are understanding your vibe right now. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, and it's very successful. Wow, money, love, family. This is the kind of life that it might sound perfect through the cards, you know, the Ten of Pentacles and the Victory and the Lovers, and, you know, it seems perfect, but what makes it perfect is that you are able to enjoy it because of what you've been through. So you understand that this blessing is of value. You're not the type of person who's probably going to take this and take it for granted. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, because you know how special this is. You know how special it is to be able to have a child, or to find someone to get married, or, you know, to find a new pet to love for a really long time. You know the value of those blessings, and you're starting to understand why God is sending you those things. And I feel like this lack or this heartbreak that you feel, because it might creep up every once in a while, you know, you're really connected to your past in some ways, or maybe you have some past things that are still tied into you, or things you can physically see from your past that remind you of things. So let's say your ex drew you a picture 8 years ago, and you love the picture. It's a beautiful picture, and it's on your wall, but every time you pass that picture, you're like, oh man, you can't stop thinking about that ex. It's something like that. You're very tied to the past, and it makes you feel conflicted. You're the type of person to hold on to things for a really long time. So if you got a t-shirt from a festival from 10 years ago, you still wear that t-shirt. It's hard for you to let go of things. We got the Queen of Wands. But you're starting to have confidence in letting go, even if you miss something, even if it's nostalgic, because you are leaving room for better things, or things that can serve you better in the future. Yeah, you're having the strength to move past confusion and move into your happiness. That's really what this is, guys. So we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, and for me, this feels like in the movie when the geeky girl gets the makeover and everyone's like, oh my god, she was hot all along. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, you're like, hell yeah, I'm hot, or hell yeah, I'm smart. You know, whatever it is for you, even if you're a masculine, you're seeing your potential, you know, and it's creating beautiful partnerships for you. And I'm telling you, it's not just with love. Look, I just pulled that out. You're creating harmony with the connections around you, and this is with animals, children, I'm telling you, and those options. You have options with who you want to connect with, or what you want to connect with, and you know that now. You're putting yourself in the driver's seat, you know, even though you're letting, you know, God take the wheel, or letting destiny do its thing, you also know that destiny sometimes it needs a little push, it needs a little foot in the butt, you know what I mean? High Priestess and the Hangman. You've gained the knowledge to know that your intuition is always taking care of you. And even though you don't understand it sometimes, and it's got you hung upside down or on these ropes, you understand that it's leading you where you need to be. Empress energy on the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you guys, whoever you are, you've become so stoic in your energy. It feels really stoic. You very much know yourself. You could be in your 30s. You could have gotten to an age where you're just getting past those little things. Can we get a message to end this reading for the collective? Some advice? Advice? Okay. We got the Falcon. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. Exactly. Jump on board to all the opportunities that are being presented to you. Because even if they don't last forever, there's something about these opportunities that are going to be an outlet for you to explore what you do and don't want in the future. We also got the Zebra. Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Exactly. Whoever you are, you have some mighty angels and they're watching over you. And that is your reading for today, guys, and I'll be back soon with another message. Toodaloo.